Nintendo. Wow. You know, Microsoft's E3, I wasn't really happy. I smiled and laughed occasionally, but not because, what they showed me made me jubilant, but because it was just so pathetic I had to laugh. Sony's conference, a lot of the time I was like, and later on it made me finally get happy and chipper and jubilant. Nintendo's press conference, I was happy the whole time. From the very beginning, I couldn't help but smile. And here I was thinking the Wii U was done. Nintendo just outright came out and said, hey, we're still in this, and we aim to please our gamers. And they even humbled themselves before us and apologized directly to the gamers for the lack of games. Even the games they had to delay. They're like, oh, please excuse us for the delay. We just need a little bit more of your patience until we, finish this game and get it exactly the way we want it. That is quality control. Nintendo just completely shuts out the competition when it comes to being humble and thinking about the gamer. Now, I didn't catch the very beginning of when they were talking about Pokemon, but essentially there's a new Pokemon type called the Fairy type, which, Jigglypuff and Meryl, they're going to be fairy types, which makes sense. I would imagine Clefairy and Clefable would be fairy types, since they're fairies. Fairies! And other than that, I don't really know too much about the Pokemon announcements. Then they moved on to Super Mario 3D World, which looked freaking amazing. Holy shit, this game looked amazing. First of all, it's a 4-player, co-op, 3D Mario game that has Peach, Toad, and Luigi that have the same properties as Super Mario 2. That's freaking awesome. I gotta get a Wii. I have got to get a Wii. That right there just sold a Wii for me. I wasn't planning on getting one, but now it's a must-buy. And that releases in December, so I have plenty of time. They also showed Super Mario Kart 8, where they have anti-gravity, where you can drive. It's pretty much Super Mario Galaxy mixed with Super Mario Kart. It's bound to be awesome. And again, cycles make a return, and I can't wait to see the variety of items they add to this thing. And maybe, if Nintendo did this right, I would like to see some third-party characters in there as well. They did with Smash Brothers. Why not Super Mario Kart? And that releases in spring 2014. They talked about Wii U Party, which is something I don't really care about. 80 new mini games. But what was really interesting was the tabletop games you can play on the pad, the Wii U pad. I thought that was a pretty cool feature. They talked about Wii U Fit, and then all they really said about that is like, we talked about this before. We need a little more time to do whatever we want with it. Thank you for your patience, blah, blah. Don't really care about Wii U Fit. Or Wii Fit U, whatever. Art Academy. Now, even though Art Academy is not something I'm really interested in, Nintendo shows that they pay attention to the gamers. They just looked at the, I don't really know what it's called because I don't have a Wii U, but essentially you can post pictures or whatever in like a Wii U feed or something, I don't know, in the Miiverse, whatever. I don't know what it's called, but you can draw pictures in it. And they're like, you guys did such a great job with these pictures, we want to give you real art tools so you can make really nice works of art and share it with your friends. That's pretty awesome that they would do that for gamers. And wasn't there an Xbox 360 fanboy here on YouTube? Something with an M, ended with a D, who one of his points against games like Little Big Planet and being creative in general is that gamers aren't creative. I do remember that Xbox 360 fanboy saying that. Gamers aren't creative. How fitting that someone that supports the Xbox platform would say that. And then Nintendo wanted to pretty much give EA one of these. They gave a big fuck you to EA. We don't need your damn games. We have Batman Arkham Origins, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Deus Ex Human Revolution, Rayman Legends, Scribblenauts, Disney Planes, Shin Megami Tensei 4, Skylanders, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, Sonic Lost World, and Watch Dogs. We have plenty of third-party people who support our console. We don't need you just because you got a little ass hurt. We didn't want to use your Origin for the online feature for the Wii U. Fuck you, EA. And also they showed some games coming to the eShop. Cloudberry Kingdom, Costa Crazy Deluxe, DuckTales Remastered, yes. Dungeons and Dragons, Chronicles of Mysteria, Mutant Mudds Deluxe, Oddworld, New and Tasty, that's coming to Wii U and the PS4. Scram Kitty and his buddies or whatever, and Shovel Knight, which kind of looked like DuckTales with a new skin on it. Also, Spring the Bottle, Bumble's Party, was that definitely did come from Japan. And A World of Keflings, which we heard about a long time ago. I haven't heard anything about that for for a while. Then they showed off Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, 1080p rendering, shaders in bloom, and it's going to be released in October. Now, I never had the opportunity to play this game, but since I really like to troll Shokyo with Toon Link and Smash Brothers, I gotta play this game. So I will be getting a Wii U, and I will be picking up the new Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. They also showed a game called The Wonderful 101, which right now, it sounds like it's only going to be released in Europe. Essentially what it is that you're like a bunch of superheroes that have this like unity power where you all fuse together to become whips, swords, and doing combos and everything. It has a really fun looking multiplayer feature, and it's only releasing in Europe? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please at least let it be region free. Because a lot of us out here in America would definitely like to import that game. So please don't fuck this up, Nintendo. And then they showed Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, where some Vikings from up north come down trying to take over, I guess, DK's jungle or whatever. And as we were watching this trailer for this game, I was saying, where's Dixie Kong? Where's Tiny Kong? I wanted to see them in there. And sure enough, Dixie Kong was in there. Freaking awesome. It doesn't get much better than Donkey Kong Country. I didn't have a chance to play the original one on the Wii. That'll be one I have to pick up. But when I get this Wii U, oh, it's going to be amazing. And, you know, some of the games they showed really shows off the Wii U's graphical capabilities. I didn't really see anything too, you know, impressive of late on the Wii U, but these games are really showing that the Wii U can be a graphical contender with the consoles that are coming out. And then they showed Bayonetta 2. Bayonetta. What I wouldn't do with that. I'm going to have to get my girlfriend a Bayonetta outfit. What do you say, baby? Sure? Mm-hmm. Yes! Now, one thing they did do to Bayonetta that I wasn't really a big fan of is that they cut her hair. Bayonetta had a long, flowing collection of hair that became weapons. And it was essentially her, you know, clothes. But now they cut her hair. I don't know if the same thing applies, but we'll see. She still looks hot. I love my Megane girls. Let's see. Then they showed a game called X. It could be a new Xenogear. It could be a new Xeno original title. But right now it's only called X. It has mechs. It's got free roaming combat similar to Xenoblade. It looks incredible. Absolutely incredible. That's definitely going to be a first day purchase for me. I can't wait for that. I mean, the thing is that it looks so similar to Xenogears, Xenoblade, and even hints of Xenosaga. I mean, I know they're all made by the same people, but I couldn't really determine which franchise it might be. So it might be just an all-new Xeno franchise. And then they showed Animal Crossing. Oh, Nintendo, you trolled us hard. But it wasn't necessarily a troll, because they cut off Animal Crossing and brought out the new Smash Bros. Wii U. Not only on the Wii U, but the 3DS as well, which I will not be getting for the 3DS. I just gotta play that on console. I just gotta say that right now. They didn't show us anything particularly new, except for two things. The villager from Animal Crossing and Mega Man. Mega Man, with all the original powers he stole from all the original bosses as his moves. I think that was the best thing I've gotten out of E3. That right there made me so happy to see. I wanted Mega Man X, but hey, we got the original Mega Man, the classic Mega Man, the first Mega Man, the Mega Man that put all the other ones on the map, the very beginning, in Smash Brothers. And Nintendo, I'm telling you right now, if Waluigi is in Smash Brothers as a playable character with tennis racket and bob-ombs in tow, I'm gonna be upset. But really, I gotta just take my hat off to Nintendo. You guys did a brilliant job with your Direct. You don't need to go to E3, spending all kinds of money. Oh, excuse me, sorry, I hit the camera. Just to have technical problems. Do your stuff at home, get it right, no issues, put it up online to stream at E3, and for the rest of the world to watch. Good move. Very good move. Gaming is just getting so much better. It's a good thing Nintendo and Sony is here, because Microsoft, they're not here for gaming. Gaming on the Xbox platform is obsolete. As futuristic and cloudy they want you to believe it is, it's obsolete before it's even released. Thank God for Nintendo. Thank God for Sony. This is the Blackbuster Critic. This was the Nintendo Direct review or whatever for 2013. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll see you all later. Stay tuned to this channel for more gaming related topics and more anti-Xbox One news. You all have a good day.